Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Reggie Haynes, and you are tuned in to another edition of Reggie Haynes in Africa. And today I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I love about America and the 5 things I don't like so much. The first thing I want to talk about is the dislikes. So with the dislikes, I would say that I don't like police brutality. And when I say that, I always preach to people who aren't familiar with the Constitution. In the Constitution, people who are melanated, or as they say in the West, black, are listed as 2/3 human, meaning that you are property. You're not even a human. Meaning that these people who are basically the slave patrol, they treat you as if you're property. They mistreat you every chance they get. And that's something that I do not like about America. But I will say that I'm glad that a lot of our people within America who are of the melanated, or as they say, black ethnic group, are standing up, and they're letting it be known that that is something that they will not tolerate any longer. Now, when it comes in regards to the next thing, I'm gonna have to say I don't like the fact that when it comes in regards to the economy, I don't like how things are to the point to where they have certain classes, and these classes are really, like, if you're in the low class, it's really bad. Middle class, it's almost closer to being bad than good. The higher class is so far above that you can't really catch up. I feel like I'm a person to where I am okay with every class being equal, but I know a lot of people are going to have a problem with that. When it comes in regards to economics, I've grown up in Houston, Texas, and I've seen so many people work hard every day and they get little to nothing. So I would say that when it comes in regards to the resources, they're not always accessible to the people who need them, but the people who do receive them, they are always in the higher class. And that basically makes things for the middle and the low class look very, very bad. So that's something I'm not really fond of. The other thing that I would say that I'm not really fond of is to where when it comes in regards to the entertainment industry, I know that a lot of people have heard me say things about the entertainment industry, and if you want to hear more, click the link in the description below. But I will say when it comes in regards to the entertainment industry, I would say that there's a lot of dividers in place. I would say that a lot of people, I don't really feel like there's a lot of true talent out there. I feel like people are just doing whatever it takes for attention. That wave rides for about a few minutes, and then after that, you never hear from these people again. And the way that they're getting attention is diabolical things. There was a platform called World Star Hip Hop, made by a Jamaican who despised people who look like him, who were born and raised in America. That brother died at an early age. I'm not saying that it's okay that he died, but I'm saying that it's not okay that he created a platform to exploit the negative things that go on in the communities. I would rather we talk about the positive things that happen in the communities, like what I saw. People unifying on all accounts, people taking care of each other's children and being safe, the children being safe with them, us building our own leagues. And I see that every single day when I'm within the motherland. And I just want that to be the same thing down south or overall in America. The fourth thing that I would say is I hate the politics. And by politics, I mean the political people who are in power. I said it in the show, and I'm gonna say it in reality. Those who seem powerful are truly weak. Those who seem weak are truly powerful. Why? Because it takes millions and billions of people to vote for one person. But if all of those people who are voting for this one person look within themselves and realize that they have the power, that they don't need to give away, that they need to keep for themselves in order for them all to progress as one, they wouldn't be manipulated and deceived by this one person who is manipulating and deceiving them to think that they need leadership, when obviously they could be their own leaders and they can lead their own communities if they show true unity. The last thing I'm going to say that I don't miss is how things are when it comes in regards to traveling across the seas, traveling overseas. And with that, I mean this: it shouldn't take a whole entire year for me to save up in order for me to travel to the UK for a month or less. It shouldn't take me a whole entire year for me to travel over to Africa and save up to travel over to Africa. I feel like there's a better way to budget and to make sure that we have enough money in order for us to travel overseas anytime we want. They have made it difficult with these airline services, etc. And this is my thing. For those people who are out there suffering, for all those people out there saying, man, I want to go overseas, I want to travel, here's my tip to you. By law, every airline, every single day must sell you the cheapest ticket. Those ticket prices are available 1 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. every single day. You go online, you go to incognito mode on Google, and you look on Skyscanner, or you go to JetBlue or any other available ticket sales places that sells tickets from a legit airline. You have to make sure that you call in to make sure that you are talking to a actual representative, because there are scammers out there. The other thing that I would say is when you order these tickets, make sure that you have a return ticket, because I would never want someone to be stuck overseas thinking that they're going to have the same results trying to go back. With that being said, there's always an affordable way, and these tickets are in the hundreds rather than in the thousands. So those are the things that I do not like about, you know, America so much. But I wanted to end off on a positive to let people know, hey, if you're trying to travel overseas like I did, there's always a way to buy affordable tickets in order for you to make that travel possible. This is part 1 of the 5 things that I dislike about America. Hope you guys tune in next time to where you see the 5 things that I love about America. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and sharing this video. And also, thank you guys so much for supporting myself, Reggie Haynes in Africa, with my team Michael, Charles, and Kudzi. This is Reggie Haynes, and I'm signing off.